Hello guys, welcome back to SportsCorner GH. My name is Adam. In today's video, we are going to talk about the latest updates concerning Ghanaian and Black Star players and also other related Black Star updates. But before we jump into it, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and also turn on notification. Next is Shoutout. If your name is on the Shoutout list, I want to say a very big thank you to you. Please continue to support the channel and may God richly bless you. But then if your name is not here, don't worry, don't be offended. Comment under this video and I'll make sure to bring up your name in the next Shoutout list. We do live here on SportsCorner GH. And also don't forget, our GC giveaway is still ongoing. This is how you can participate. Comment under this video and any other video we drop here on SportsCorner GH. Be part of the top 3 commenters at the end of the month and also stand a chance of winning yourself a free GC of your choice. Very simple. Please make sure to participate. So guys, quickly, let's jump into it and begin today's update. And I want to begin with this particular picture you see here. And I know you know the man you are seeing on the screen. Yes, that is Chris Hughton. The latest update is that the Nigerian Football Federation are looking for a coach. And the name came across, Chris Hughton came across their minds. And currently, they are considering him to be the next coach of the Super Eagles of Nigeria. And when I saw this, the first thing I asked was that, is it that Nigeria overlooking what happened at the AFCON, or it's just that probably he wasn't a good coach for Ghana and maybe he could be a good coach for Nigeria. But I don't want to talk too much about what our neighbors are doing with their team. That is their business. But they say Chris Hughton go to Nigeria. Charlie, I mean, that's huge. That's an upgrade in my own opinion. Yes, in my own opinion, I feel like that's an upgrade because Nigerians, they really have players. I think in Nigeria, they have players. The expectation is going to be high for him. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. He's being considered by the Nigerian Football Federation, Chris Hughton. We'll follow up on this and bring you more info because Nigeria currently do not have a coach for the senior men national team. Let's move away from that and talk about the Niger coach. Now, the Niger coach is throwing some stray bullets towards the way of Ghana, and I don't get it. Now, we all know that after the AFCON qualifier groups were drawn, Ghana was in Group F alongside Sudan, Angola, and also Niger. And, Sudanese coach Chris Hughton came to say that right now there are no small teams in football. Yes, we all agree to that. Even Otto Addo also responded saying the same thing and says that, as for this group, looking at what we have, you just have to prepare and beat every single team in the group. But then the Nigerian coach is saying something different. Now his name is Badozeki. And the first thing he said was that the Black Stars are not as good as they used to be 6 years ago. As much as he's not like it, it's like he's becoming too blunt. Like, as some people would take 3, 4, 5 years to say, he's saying it in 1 minute. He's saying that the Black Stars are not good as they used to be 6 years ago. He's not telling a lie. That is the truth. It's like we are forgotten how the Black Stars used to be until the 2 games we just won quite recently. He's not telling a lie. He has seen it that Comoros, Madagascar, other countries give us tough time. And they feel like Niger itself was like, nah, we can compete with Ghana because if Comoros can do it, we can also do it. He did not even end there. What he added that true more salt to the wound was that Ghana can even lose at home. Hey, Niger coach Abotre. Ghana can even lose at home. Baba Yarano is a fortress. Baba Yarano is a fortress. When you come there, hit never pawn on. The Jama that will used to meet you, Charlie, saying that Ghana can even lose at home. I'm not saying it cannot happen. Football is a game of chance. Anything can happen. But then, it's like the man is overreaching. I've heard comments from other coaches in that same group. But then, what the Nigerian coach is saying is like he wants to make sure that he tells the big gun in the group that I'm going to face you and I'm going to make sure I give you a tough time. Either I beat you or you beat me. As simple as that. And I like the attitude. I like the attitude. It's a small team, but then they're just trying to make sure that they shake us a bit because, smaller teams have really worried us in our last 10 games. If you go and check, Comoros is there, Mozambique. If you mention Mozambique, then Richard Ofori comes to mind. That is the truth. So guys, this is the latest update concerning what the Niger coach said about the Black Stars. Now, so guys, let's move away from that and talk about some videos. Let me know your thoughts about some videos. Now, NDC presidential candidate Mahama said some few things about the Black Stars, Ghana football, and also said something along the lines of he cannot promise an ultra-modern stadium for Ghana if he's been elected. If you have not seen it yet, let's check it out together.
I missed the question on sports, and one was whether we intend to provide a world-class sports stadium. It says that we don't have a world-class standard sports stadium. We've been to several countries. We've gone to watch matches. I've been to Wembley before, and it's a stadium of a different class from what we have here. And often countries are energized to build this stadia if you bid to host something. It creates the opportunity because you know that you will get returns on the investment when the tournament comes to your country. And so I remember when we bid for the African Cup of Nations, some rehabilitation of stadia took place, but we didn't see any news, world-class stadium built. In the current crisis in which we are, I would not stand here and promise that we will build a new stadium, but I've said that under the big push, we intend to spend a certain amount of money over 5 years on providing a good infrastructure to include roads, bridges, agro-industrial parks, and so on and so forth. That could include sports facilities. And if we make allocation, then we probably would look at providing such a stadium.
So guys, you have heard from Mahama. I don't want to give my comments on this. I really don't like doing politics, but then guys, let me know your thoughts about this down below in the comments. And lastly, let's watch some highlights. Yes, the Ghana under-20 team are currently, touring Belgium, playing some friendly matches ahead of the game they're going to play, the UEFA Zone B games. And they lost to a team in Belgium. If you have not seen the highlights yet, let's check it out together.
Nice, let's come on.
So guys, I think you have seen the highlights. Let me know your thoughts on the performance of the Black Satellite. I mean, they lost heavily. 3-6-1 or 6-2. I mean, the goals were coming, so I even lost count. I think it's a 6-1 or 6-2. I'm back home. But then I think they need to improve. Yes, the team they met is a top team in Belgium, but then I believe more can be done. They can do more when they come to the Waffles. I mean, Coach Dennis Offer did a great job with the team when we played at the all African games. Yes, the African games. I believe that Coach David Offer can do more with this team if he's given the chance and also given the license to operate. As simple as that. So guys, let me know your thoughts on these two videos, the Mahama video and also that of the Black Satellite, the under-20s. Let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comments. Thanks for joining me. My name is Adam. And make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, we go viral.